Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a brand new YouTube free pick video. Today I have my two best plays for the NBA on Tuesday. Before we get into the two plays, make sure to subscribe down below. And as you can see right here, I'm running a giveaway for the rest of November. Obviously it's the holiday season, so I want to do these giveaways to give back to you guys for supporting this page and supporting me. So I'm doing a jersey of your choice giveaway. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Pretty much the winner is going to be able to get a jersey of their choice. They will pick, so if it's LeBron or Pat Mahomes, whoever your favorite player is, favorite team, you're going to get a jersey that you want. And all you have to do to enter this giveaway is like, comment, and then subscribe on my channel to be able to be entered into the giveaway. And how it's going to work is, obviously, once you subscribe, that's a one-time thing. But for every video that you like and comment, that's going to be one entry. So for example, I post this video and then I post a video tomorrow. If you like and comment on both of those, then you have two entries. For the next three videos, if you like and comment on all three, you're going to get three entries. It's pretty it's pretty easy to understand, but obviously the more entries you have, the higher chance you have at winning. So make sure to join in on the giveaway. And again, I will be announcing the winner at the end of the month. And I'm also going to be running another giveaway in December. So make sure you are subscribed and tuning in to every single video. The second announcement is to make sure to get on PIKKIT. Again, I go over this pretty much every single time I do these free picks. And the biggest reason why I go over them is you have to be able to track all your bets to be able to see if you're profitable or not. And again, guys, this is my proof username at Dollar Tree Sports. So once you download PIKKIT with code DOLLARS, first of all, it's a free app. Second of all, they're going to pay you actually for getting on the app. They're either going to pay you $3 or $100. And then once you get on the app, you'll be able to see my username. You're going to be able to see my account, and you'll be able to track my own picks that I do. So for example, I'm a top 10% better overall, and then top 10% better in the NBA and MLB. And there's a lot of people out there who are giving away picks or giving advice who don't have a PIKKIT and are actually losing. So if you are ever curious to see whether a creator or someone else is actually winning and actually making money, ask them for their PIKKIT. See, hey, how do you track your bets? If they ghost you, that's a pretty good sign that they are not profitable. So make sure to get on PIKKIT so that you can follow other people, but you can also track your own picks. All right. Make sure to also, three apps I'm going to go over, and I'm going to give you a good reason for really Dabble, because Dabble is my favorite app right now for a multitude of reasons. But first of all, you're going to get a free $25 when you sign up with code DTPICKS. And then on Chalkboard and then on Sleeper, you're going to get a free $20 entry, and you're going to get a free square. So for example, for the NBA games on Tuesday, you'll get Steph or Shea for just half a point. But if you're an NFL guy, you're going to get Mahomes for just half a pass yard. And again, guys, on Chalkboard, you're also going to be able to get a 100% deposit match, which is also super cool, up to $100. And you'll be able to claim all these bonuses and benefits with promo code DOLLARS on Chalkboard and Sleeper, and then on Dabble with promo code DTPICKS. Now, one of the big reasons, or one of the questions I get, is why are these apps doing these crazy sign-up bonuses, pretty much giving away cash? Well, they're all competing against each other, right? They're always competing for your attention and for your pockets, right? So the smart thing to do is not lose, obviously, money, but to actually take advantage of all these bonuses and the fact that they're competing against one another, right? So all these apps are going to do these crazy bonuses. So if you're smart from the start, you're going to be able to pretty much profit on all of them, and then you can withdraw your money. And hey, if you play this really smart over a month or 2 months or 3 months, you can rack up thousands, which is pretty cool, honestly, right? Just taking advantage of all these promos and the free money that they're going to give you off the rip. It pretty much gives you a good starting point for your bankroll, and then you build it from there. And then the second reason why I love Dabble is for our free picks today. These are the two picks that we're going to be going over. Two picks I went over, and as you can see, they're going to pay out a 3x, which pretty much means both of these plays are even odds, right? Now, that's really good value, and I'll tell you why. Because on Dabble, Tyrese Maxey's at 27 points, but on every other book, look, Underdog 27.5, and then PrizePicks 28.5. So that means you're getting 1.5 to half a point of value, which is just a huge difference. And I mean, just look at this. For example, he had 27 points against Cleveland. If you took him at 27 on Dabble, this would have been a push. If you took him on any other book, you would have lost this. And then 28 is an even better example, because on Dabble you would have won this, and on every other book you would have lost this, right? So that's why you want to be on also all these books, because they don't always set their lines properly, especially Dabble. They don't really set their lines properly, so you can take full advantage, especially when the lines first drop, on discrepancies pretty much in the market. But yeah, Maxey is also a great play, because as you can see, he's over in 80% of games. His two misses were 26 and 26, and then he gets Boston, who he dropped 26 against, and then he dropped 40. So he's put up two good performances, obviously, against them. Defensively, Boston just hasn't been as dominant this year. They rank 8th worst against threes, allowing the 22nd most. And then as you can see right here, similar players are seeing a 9% increase. And then with Maxey's scoring zones, Boston is below average, and then obviously really bad at defending guards from getting to the free throw line. So again, this should be a strong matchup for Maxey. And then before the last play, we're going to go over the free VIP. All you have to do to be able to get into the Discord is make sure to go to this link. It's going to be in the comment section below. And then once you are redirected to this page, the code is already going to be applied. You're going to get a 3-day trial completely on me. Obviously, if you want to leave after, that's totally up to you. But as you can see by my PIKKIT, we have been really profitable to start this NFL season. And the NBA, historically, I've been super dominant with. Obviously, the last couple days, and this is me being transparent, last couple days have been a little rough with the NFL and NBA, but there are ups and downs when you're betting. It's part of the game, and we're really looking for long-term profit, and that's what me and my 2 other mods have been able to do. So make sure to join up on the VIP and claim your 3-day free trial. All right, the last play is going to be Jamal Murray, over 9 assists plus rebounds. This is also another great example of just value secured. As you can see right here, Jamal is going to be even odds on Dabble, right? Because you're getting a 3x from both of these plays. But on every other book, he is a favorite to go over. So for example, Sleeper, minus 156, Parlay Play, minus 147, DraftKings, 132, FanDuel, 144. He's a clear favorite to go over, and you're getting him at even odds for, you know, the same payout, right? So that's a really good deal. You know, on this season, he's absolutely killed it. I mean, just look at this. He's absolutely killed it to start this year. Let's just do 2026. I mean, he's just gone over in pretty much every game, the one miss being against New Orleans. And again, he has been really good. He already played Sacramento this season. He had 14 rebounds plus assists, and Sac has struggled at defending guards. As you can see, they rank 28th worst in the league, or 2nd worst in the league when it comes to guarding their position, which is point guards, or Murray's position. And then assists allowed, rebounds allowed, below league average in both of those, especially for the assists allowed, allowing the 5th most assists. So this should be a strong matchup. Again, he's cleared this in pretty much every game. I think he technically has a questionable tag, but he is expected to play, so you don't need to really worry about that. But yeah, guys, those are the 2 plays. Make sure to lock them in on Dabble ASAP, because as I already said, eventually Dabble will figure out that they are mispricing these lines. They will bump Maxey to probably 28.5, 29 points, Jamal Murray to probably 9 assists or rebounds, or just take his line out, off the app completely. So make sure to lock these in as fast as you can to get the best value. Again, you want to get a 3x on these 2 plays. And yeah, make sure to get in on the giveaway. Again, all you have to do is like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys back for tomorrow's video.